Yo, yo, yo. What is up? Hey, Stefan, what's going on? Dan? Oops. Trading on Tilt, Slick Rick, Donna. What's going on? Yo, Honest Take, what's happening? Signed in here. All right, let's do it. Market opens up in about 10 minutes. You think the market's gonna flush down? I don't know. Did we have any news over the weekend? I'm not sure. Let's check. Ooh, yeah, got some news. Trump aide accuses India of financing Russia war in Ukraine. Turn my fan on. Thursday was my first 1K day on a personal account. SPX options, let's go, Dan. That's awesome. That's what I trade. I trade SPX. Hey, Trader 007. What's going on? Dean, what's happening? Mr. Smith? Do you think so? I think it's going to be pretty choppy this morning. Let's take a look and see what we got for news. Check out the old Forex factory. It's not much tomorrow. ISM PMI Tuesday, Wednesday, Fed speakers, but not too much. Unemployment on Thursday. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Unemployment, Canadian unemployment on Friday. So not much news. Check out earnings. AMD. Disney, McDonald's, Wednesday. Not a whole lot of earnings this week either, so not a lot of news, not a lot of earnings that's going to impact, you know, NASDAQ that much, I wouldn't think, but you never know. All we need is one tweet. Just one tweet. Staying away from the pros, Dan. Nice. Yo, Ishmi. What are you trading for SPX options? You selling call spreads like I am, or you just you doing 0-day stuff? Like, hey, it's Royal Trades. What's up, Corey? 2S. What's going on? Zero day. Rug day. I have not traded with Funded Next yet. I know that's like the number one thing being talked about on the prop streets, but yeah, no, I haven't traded Funded Next yet. I was gonna look into it over the weekend, and I never did. But hey, Zane, what's going on? Ready to blow your accounts? No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. So yeah, I haven't traded any Funded Next yet, but yeah, it seems like a lot of the influencers and stuff are pushing them out right now. Put the link of the Discord in the chat. Hey, Disciplined Trader, what's up? Smash that like button too on your way in too, guys. Let them YouTube algorithms know that we're still alive after the weekend, and we're ready. We are ready. Thank you, Trading on Tilt. So Ishmi, I think I'm gonna trade this Take Profit Trader account. I think that's what I'm gonna trade. So right now, Take Profit Trader, guys, 40% off, no activation fees, and they added to a if you get to your first payout on that account, they refund you your evaluation costs. So essentially, the account is free if you get to a payout. So pretty awesome. What platform do I stream on? Streamlabs. Yep, just YouTube. This one's a funded. This one's a eval. The way I look at these ones that are more expensive, and when they're over $100, I look at those evals like they're funded accounts. Believe it or not, in a way. I know it sounds silly, but where they're more expensive, so it feels a lot worse when you beat them up a little. But yeah, this is a funded account here. This pro account, 53,002. I'm waiting on my $1,000 payout from Friday. Haven't gotten it yet. I requested it. Well, I requested it yesterday, but so yeah. Starting a podcast. Let's go. Awesome. Hey, Dawood. How's it going, man? I had a good weekend. Yep. Let's see, what did I do exciting? I went to a food truck festival. That was about it. Went to a food truck festival, had some drinks and some food, and listened to some live music, and that was pretty much it. Oh, cool, Dan. That's cool. General conversations. All right, market's opening up here in about 2 minutes. So yeah, Friday we got another down day, really. Take a look at the daily. 2 down days in a row. Taking back some of this baloney pump that we had. So kind of no surprise there. I was able to capitalize on Friday. So I wasn't able to trade my take profit trader accounts on Friday. The data was delayed until, I don't know, 11 to 12 o'clock, like around lunchtime basically. And then finally it got fixed. I have no idea what was going on. Kind of sucked. I had a pretty decent day on some of my other accounts as well. I'm also having a problem with Tradeify. I actually haven't had. I bought 3 straight to funded Tradeify accounts and 50Ks, and I have 1 that I traded on day 1, and then it disappeared off my Trade of 8, but it's still showing on my dashboard on Tradeify. I'm up like 1,100 bucks on it. I didn't blow it or anything, and yeah, it's just not showing. All right, market's open, guys. You see my time is not synced. Hold on. Sync this up. There we go. Yeah, maybe that'll help. I don't know. Friday I blew an eval. Hey, what's going on, Keegan? Oh, who was that with, Zaid? A little push up here to start the market open. Hey, TJP, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, Futch, what's going on? Hope you had a good weekend as well. Nice little push up here. It's a good 40-point candle. Yeah, I won't be trading this pro account until I take that $1,000 out. What am I using? This is Trade of 8. Is that what you mean? Hey, Roberto. Yeah, quite the push out of the gate for sure, his Royal Trades. You in the profit tonight? Not yet. Market just opened. I'm feeling profitable. I'm feeling very profitable. Use 50% off. Use code PINE for your 50% off lobster dinner. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. We had some great deals last month. Unfortunately, the deals have gone away. Currently, Beelanox is 83% off. Use code PINE. But yeah, so that does include the 25Ks and the 50Ks. 25Ks are, those are option ones too. 25Ks are, can be pretty nice. Yeah, I like to chart. I like to chart on with NQ, but yeah, if I hop into position, I'll end up switching over to MNQ. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. But yeah, I do like to chart with the NQ for some reason. Wait to see if the spread is a little bit. It's not great right now. Up 143, you done? Let's go. Honest take. It's a good little start. Nice. Up 533. 535. I did so much back testing this weekend. I feel like a trading genius. Yeah, that's the thing. TJP is. I love back testing over the weekend and then having those green light moments. Those are nice. But yeah, that's the trick, is just being able to apply and not trade outside of that edge for during the week. Big outside bar here, first outside bar. Yo, Tyler, what's going on? Weekend was good, Sean. Thank you for asking. Weekend was good. Outside bar, I usually wait for the break of it, but during Globex, I don't know. I don't know how powerful it is during Globex. We'll see though. I might trade it. But yeah, big rejection there off 22,900 area. But what does it mean? It doesn't mean anything, Roman. I literally just take the break of it. I don't look to see whether it's a bearish candle or a bullish candle. That's why my candles are all different colors. I don't have red or green or anything like that. I don't. Oh yeah, no, I literally just take the break. So like, if we break below this candle here, well, I'll just place an order. I'll show you. So like, I'll place an order, maybe. Actually, I want to do it on MNQ. Go 3 micros. And then we technically just broke it right there, but I don't know if we broke it on NQ. Low. So we didn't break it on NQ yet. But yeah. I bought a mini PC to replace my big system in the house for $7.99 on sale from $9.99. Did not feel like building a new computer. Fingers crossed. Nice, Brian. Yeah, this little mini PC's been working great. That must be a really nice one. $799 bucks, but it must be a sweet one. Yeah, good luck with it. I mean, this one's working great so far. Knock on wood. Paid $320 for this one. You got a mini PC too? Cool, Roman. Yeah, works pretty good for what I need it to do. I mean, I'm not playing Warzone on full specs or anything, but so it looks like we're gonna try to take the break to the downside here. We'll see. Might hop in. Just thinking about hopping in a little early, but MNQ swept, NQ did not. So I'm short right now. I think we break to the downside now. I'm hoping. Hey, Coach Singh, what's going on? Took off 2 there. On that little flush. Leaving 3 on. Hey, JC Trades, Bruce McRae. Get down there. Let's see if we can get down there. Really wide stop, guys. Really wide stop. Guess we could take off some risk here. Bring it down to 870, 850. That's the problem with the outside bar, is that it's generally a very large candle. So oh, thank you, Nate. Hey, Mayor, what's going on, guys? Glad to see the regular faces coming in. Forecasting high price for the week, which is August 1st for equities, waiting for buying opportunities. Nice, Dawood, yeah. I mean, we did get a massive 2 days of massive pullbacks. So shorting 865, we get there, right out to the VWAP, or close to the VWAP. Hey, Peter, what's happening? There we go. It's more of a flush here. Nope, market can always go lower and can always go higher. That's what I always say. Market's irrational sometimes. Irrational. Alright, see if we can break the 820s. Johnny FX, what's happening, man? Hey, Sports Don, good to see you, man. Sunday Fun Day, that's right. NFL season is starting to kick off, which is kind of fun. The old preseason actions. Smart money will start scaling in long positions. Retail traders will sell. Possibly, Dawood, yeah. I hear you. We're right now is trying to hold that low. Possible inside bar here. I'll decide to close out and take the 1,000 on the free ETF eval from their poker tournaments. Oh, nice. Free evaluation from the poker tournament. I didn't know anything about that. That sounds like fun. Can't wait. Go Chiefs. Let's go. Go Pats. I don't know what the Pats are gonna do, but I like what they're doing in the offseason. I like the moves that they've made. Yeah, for sure, Dawood. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm a. You know me by now. Like I just scalp, so it's tough for me to hold stuff long term. Like even this is playing with me right now. Oh, really, Bruce McRae? That's cool. I'm gonna have to check that out. On ETF's Discord, there's a poker, bingo, and other games to play for evals. That's awesome. That's a wicked good idea. Possible inside bar here. I'm just gonna take this off. So up 75 so far. Want to take profit, trader. Eval. So weird. Long off the inside bar, but market feels a little heavy. I don't know. What's the inside bar? What's it mean? It's just, to me, it means just consolidation at one spot. So then I take the break of it and look for momentum off the breaks. Works pretty good. During Globex, not as good, but during New York, I love it. So yeah, it's just the 5-minute inside bar. So the 5-minute, and then the inside bar just means that it the bar open and close, wicks and body within the previous candle. And I just use it to scalp. Yeah, we're scalping. We're long right into the VWAP, which I do not love. You see, we just rejected big time. But so if we can get a little pop up. You got a free straight to funded pro account. Oh, cool. What's that on? Straight to funded with the ETF? Playing the poker? Nice solid 10 points here. See if we can get a little more. That's the thing when I trade micros is like, oh, maybe I can get a little more. You know, I'm not looking at how many points it just ran. Because, you know, one mini and that was a $200 trade. Struggling a bit here at 860. Dishu, what's happening? Inside outside bar. So the inside bar opens and closes within the previous candle, and the outside bar literally does the opposite. So it went above the previous candle and back below the previous candle and put it in an outside bar. So there's the previous candle, it went up above it and then came back down below it and closed. So for like ICT, like it came up, it swept the liquidity or took out the liquidity on one side and came back and is taking out the liquidity on the other side of that candle, I guess. Hopefully I didn't hold on to this trade too long. We'll see. Might regret not taking off that 10 points. But we'll see if we can target the body of that giant candle, that 505 candle. We'll see. I despise trailing drawdown, but I can't play with a free val. No, for sure, Bruce McRae, yeah. No, free is free. Oh, nice, Smokey. Payout secured. Sweet. Yeah, I'm waiting for that payout to hit my bank. A daily payout from Friday. Cave Trader. Market only goes up. I know. You got a solid 10 points. Nice, Sports Don. Stone in the house. Mr. Dell Stone. Indian Burn. What's going on? It only goes, yeah, up when you're short. Yeah, for sure. How did everyone do Friday? You guys do all right Friday? Had a pretty solid day Friday. Pretty happy. Had a nice start to the new XFA. I got a brand new XFA passed on Friday and then traded it. See if I can pull it up quick. Yeah, I got it up to $1,707 on day one. So a nice solid day. 28 trades though. I was getting a little scalpy. All on the short side pretty much, except 3 trades on the long side. Boy, struggling to push up through that 60 level, isn't it? Money paying trades, what's going on? Had a good day Friday, passed an Apex 250K. Oh, nice. In 2 trades. Wow. That's not easy to do, Futch. Especially those bigger accounts. That trailing drawdown usually gets me. I think I'm gonna take this off. Struggling a bit, so up $100 now. Just trading the micros. 20 contracts. Wow. Split a brand new 150k account. Some glitchy BS got liquidated in these 3. Oh, wow, Bodine. So Top Step X was having a bunch of issues last week, I guess. So Corey, the phone trader's in the house. Design. What's happening, guys? Methodical Man's in the house. So we are flat currently. Really struggled to push up through those 860s. Could be a little bear flag-ish. Could be. You got a free eval back because of the glitches on Top Step last week? Let me check to see if I got any free ones. No. No free ones. Got a Harami candle here. Let's wait to see what's going to happen off that Harami. Yeah, I guess they had some issues last week. I don't know why. Check my Top Step dashboard. Yeah, that'd be sweet if I can get a free account. Nope. Nothing free. I don't know if I blew any accounts or what with them. I don't remember. I think I just bought one last week and then I passed it, so. Got to pay out with Top Step on the 25th. I get paid on the 28th. Oh no. So I submitted a payout with Top Step on the 23rd and got paid on the 28th. Not too bad, but definitely not as fast as My Funded Futures or Tradeify or any of those companies. But hey, at least I know it's coming. I like the reliability of those companies. Go to the billing and check the reset bank? Oh, okay. I always forget how to sign into the new dashboard. No reset banks, unfortunately. Womp womp. We're hopping along here. It's an inside bar on the NQ, but Harami on MNQ. I am gonna hop in long. A little bit heavier. Oh, okay, Futch. All right, thank you, Peter and Futch. Yeah, it probably didn't affect me. Sometimes things don't affect me, and I still get the resets. So, and I take them every time. Caught the short on Thursday, 23,480 points. Wow, caught another 400. Friday caught another 400 point short. Dawood, man, you gotta have balls of steel to hold through that many points. I love it though. It's so awesome. Feel like if I get 400 points, I did it the hard way. Very much the hard way. There we go. There's a nice little pop there. Bang. That was pretty clean. Take that. Ethan, what's going on? It's up 363 now on his Take Profit Trader account. Hey, Printer Brothers just passed 3 Take Profit Trader 50Ks. Let's go. That's so awesome, Printer Brothers. Yeah, my favorite prop firm by far, Take Profit Trader. So basically, just the long off the inside bar. I was looking to take out the body of that giant mother candle over there, and that was basically the trade. Pretty simple. Oh no, Stone's gambling on all his points. Let's go. Oh! He just won 20,000 points. But it won't work for me now. Oh, I just won 20,000 points. He's got more points than me, and it's my channel. I wonder if it's a max win of 20,000 points, because it's got to be a max. I wonder if there's a way to set that. Alright, so we're ready for the next setup here. Pushed up here to 870s, 22,870s. Back above the VWAP. Few nice trades so far. This so basically we've taken 3 trades. One break of the outside bar, which I made a video on over the weekend. Break there. Then we put in this inside bar, so I got out of the outside bar trade. And then we took the break of that inside bar. And kind of scalped out once we were hesitating there on the VWAP. And then we took the break again. Hopped in long. So a few nice scalps there. Oh, Futch lost. No kidding. Who was winning? Oh no. Hey, Michael. Yes, new month. That's absolutely. Yeah, I was thinking about that today. New month. Just trying not to go on tilt. No tilt. No tilt August. Would be nice. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button. How many likes we got? 49 likes. Damn. 177 people. Yeah, let's have a no tilt month for sure. Yeah, no, I 100% agree. It would be great. And you know, if I was thinking about if I was trading more systematically, it's a lot harder to go in tilt, right? But so we are continuing to push higher. But yeah, for sure, like, you know, trading that edge, like with the inside bars and the outside bars, like just trading that edge, knowing that it works over time, would help prevent going on tilt. But yeah, don't want to piss off the moose, Keegan. That's right. The summer was pretty volatile, Michael Benny, for sure. It had its moments, right? I thought. There used to be some horrible summer months where, I mean, the market was just literally flat. As soon as the opening bell to the closing bell, it would just be flat, you know, almost. But I thought it's been pretty volatile. I think more and more people are getting into futures trading and too, so I wonder if the volume's increased. I'm sure it has. There's no need for tail. My rational mind knows this. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Michael Benny. Yeah. Yeah. The Vic shows it. Yeah. Okay. Nice, official. Volume was pretty big Friday, for sure. Yeah, definitely Thursday and Friday were our two biggest volume days of the week. Which is pretty common when the market starts selling off. The volume usually increases. Which is why when we had that big sell-off, a few months ago, we were having these monster candles. Holy cow. Look at the size of that daily candle there. 409. Just insane. Back in April. All right, let's see if we sweep the highs here. Pushing up. 886. Feels like we might take out the highs. Checking out Discord here. Let's see. Curious to see what My Funded Futures comes up with. For a sale this week. They haven't pushed out anything yet, so we're pushing up through the highs here. Kind of rejecting off that 900 level again. Do I think we're going to 23,045? We could. Definitely could. There is some room to the upside. We did have a pretty big sell-off. So market could bounce. But yeah, I think the first stop, or we just hit the first stop. I think the next stop could be the 913s above this wick here. And then, yeah, 945s could be a good spot. We did leave a small gap up there on the 5-minute chart, NQ. Fiber splice, what's happening? Yeah, volume was huge on Friday, Brian, for sure. Boy, I'm dying of thirst tonight. So yeah, I would love to get another Take Profit Trader account pass this week. This is on day, this is be day 2. So I get another one of those pass and get 2 of those. And I'm also going to try to work on that trade sinker. I'm going to try to work on that tomorrow. Try to get more familiar with that and then see how I like it. And that way I can copy trade some of my accounts. Because I feel like I've been, where I have like so many different accounts, so many different props, I feel like I'm over trading them. So I'd like to trade them at least in some batches. Maybe not all of them at once, but at least in some batches. So like when I'm taking like more systematic trades, like first inside bar or ORB or the first outside bar or something like that, then I'm not over trading so much. From what I've heard, there was a lot of put options on Friday end of day. Oh, interesting, Sean. I went in the weekend completely flat, which felt nice. JJ wouldn't trust any push up on these types of days. We get 3 big red candles. Friday was the second day. Yeah, so there is something to be said having Friday close on its lows. Almost. Ask Kellyanne if you need pointers. Yeah, copy a few accounts. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Exactly, Porson. Yeah, there's only so many setups, and I feel like I'm trying to get a trade in on every account, and that just feels very tedious. Alright, getting a little pullback here. Swept the high. Left 22,900 as the high. And you know how I feel about those. They don't like to hold. So that probably will not hold. When do we take it out? That's the question. I might take this short here. Small size. Small size short. Two micros. Short off the Harami. I'm just looking for a scalp back down to the 870s. Just looking for like 10 points. I'll move the stop if we start to break. But stop's at the high right now. We did break that low, right? Actually never broke the low on MNQ. We did break it on NQ, so feels like we might have got trapped on that one. Yeah, I'm just gonna close out here. Feel like I got trapped on that. I think we're gonna break the highs now. Flip long. Come on, pop through that 900. It's not gonna leave it. That's what happened to me on Friday though. I think it was Friday or maybe Thursday. No, it was Friday. I was waiting for that 22,000. I believe it was 800 level, or like it just kept it as the low forever. And I was like, and it went back up to like VWAP in the middle of the range of the day, and then it finally came back down, and then I took out that 800 level, and we put it in an outside bar, and I ended up popping in short and took it for 20 points on that Take Profit Trader Pro account. Actually, it was one of the trades. Hey Andrew, what's going on? Already short 22,899. Oh, good luck. Good luck. There's the pop to the 900s. Squeeze it. Squeeze. Hold! Diamond hands! I can't, Dawood. I can't. You saw my finger was already itching to take that trade off. I can't. Alright, outside bar here. Breakout 904s will look good. See if we can get that pop here. Might actually add into this trade here. See if we can get that squeeze to continue. Go in some heavy. Eval only too, guys, by the way. But this is a take profit trader, so I do like these accounts. Try not to smash or pass them too bad. Looking to add on this break, so we're in 2 contracts now. I'm in a little heavy. A little heavy. Looking to take one off at 913s. Looking to take the other one off at the high of this swing here. If we get there. But once we take off that 913s, I'll probably move the stop. Hey, Big Cat, what's happening? Take profit is my stop loss. Yeah. That's usually the case, you know, those areas for sure. Happens to me a lot. Johnny. Just get me out of 1. I'd like to at least get out of 1 of these contracts. This is pretty heavy for this size of account. But I'm gonna trail 1 right here. All right, I'm out of 1. just move the stop. This is at 13. Yeah, Battlefield 6 looks awesome. Cave Trader for sure. Yeah. Tending to your tomato plants. It's always relaxing. Hanging out in the garden. You pre-ordered it already? Nice, Cave Trader. Short 911, good luck. Hey, investors, what's happening? Good luck trading on tilt. So I placed a stop at 896.25, just below that 900 level. See if we can get a push up to the 45s would be nice. Test these wicks, but if we get a push up through the 20s, 30s, I'm probably gonna trail my stop. So I'm thinking. It's amazing sometimes when you're up 5 points during glowbacks, you feel like you're up 50. Yeah, I'm still in, Roman. Yep, still in. I just got out of one. I was in 2 minis there. Just got out. I added one on the break at the outside bar, and then I'm in 2 minis. 1 mini currently still. Averaged 906 because that was my second entry there. So if I hadn't been stopped out, it's basically this whole trade is going to be a one big wash. But if it does push up to the 945s without stopping this out, it'll be a very nice trade. Essentially, we'll hit my 50% 50% consistency for the day, almost. So, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But pretty nice volatility for Globex. I'm liking it. Finally. Oh, it's all good, Johnny. It's all good. Yeah. Just another trade, you know? Just another trade. I didn't get the last inside or outside bar on my chart. Oh, D-shoe. Yeah, sometimes it does that. And it could have been MNQ could be different, right? So MNQ can show differently. That's why I like to chart on NQ, personally. Because all my backtesting that I've ever done has been on NQ. So like this inside bar here wasn't shown on MNQ. It showed Harami. And we have an outside bar. And these were equal lows on MNQ. So it didn't actually put in an outside bar, technically. Yeah, that's why D-shoe. Yeah, it's MNQ. Yep. But yeah, Battlefield 6 looks awesome. It looks fun. It looks a lot like... It looks like it has the same feel as Battlefield 4. To me. Just, you know, obviously a lot better graphics and stuff. It'd be interesting. Put in Arami here. I don't know. The Harami's been a little tricky. Now we're getting that flush off the Harami. I was just going to say, they've been a little tricky, and now this one's going to work. Alright, stopped out. That was an unfortunate position there. So, essentially lost maybe a few bucks. Let's see, we lost a little bit on that trade. Because I held my stop a little too tight. Eh, we made a little bit. Minus, oops. That was weird. Nice trade off the Harami there. If you guys, anyone took that. Short off the Harami. That one paid very quickly, very nicely. So now we'll just wait for another setup. Oh, shoulder hurts a little bit. What if we end up getting a pull back to the VWAP? To the VWAP. I have 335 on this account. We were up unrealized about 600 something bucks, unfortunately. Stop probably was a little bit too tight on the second entry. We could continue to push higher. That was a pretty big rejection off 915. But if you are long from down here, you know, possibly a push up to the 940s, 45s could be a good play if you're targeting that area. The VWAP? Yeah, sports down for sure. Yeah. How hard can it be? Looking to buy at the VWAP net, Baba? Nice. Very patient. You guys, some of you guys are very patient traders. I love it. That wants to sell off. Yeah, after you get stopped for sure. Hey, trading on tilt. Yeah, no, I appreciate you guys chatting. Without a chat, streaming and trading is very boring. So I appreciate the chats. Always. New York PM high. Oh, interesting, Sean. It's hard to trust shorts. You know, obviously the last 2 days, Thursday and Friday, we had the sell-off, but I mean, for the last few months, the market's only gone up, so it's definitely tough. You get your way in, get your way out, yeah, for sure. You hit your budget for the prop firms this week? Net Bubba? I'm sure you'll get a few more on My Funded Futures TV. I'm sure you'll win a few. I think you'll be good. I've seen you win a few. I got long at 890 above 50 AMA, so if it fails, I'm out. Nice. 890s. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. See what the VWAP is telling us. Yeah, VWAP sitting down there at 868. Waiting for the stream to get more resets, 2 more accounts. Nice, Net Bubba. Tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, My Funded Futures TV. Yeah, I'd like to go back on. We'll see. I also haven't scheduled my Top Step appearance yet. I'm supposed to fill out that schedule, but I haven't done it yet. Should be fun, but yeah, it's just, I don't know. Sitting there in my email, I gotta fill it out. All right, we are pushing down here, 890s. You got a funded next account? So I'm gonna have to jump on this funded next train, huh? Let's take a look. Funded next. No consistency rules, huh? Is it too good to be true? Or the shark's gonna come out and wipe them out? Let's see. Funded next. CFDs, futures, legacy, and rapid challenge. So many guys are using Funded Next. I'm gonna get an affiliate code with them. I'll start trading with them myself. Let's see. Funded Next is banned in India? Oh, no kidding. Well, the website keeps freezing on me. Well, I guess I can't look at it. He abandoned India too, Swartzon. Lying, I'm from. Coach, you're from India and you got a Funded Next account? Rapid. So you guys like the Rapid accounts? I don't know. I just tried to sign into their website and it won't work. I do have a funding ticks code if you guys want to use that. I am not trading with them myself, but you know. All right, market looks like it wants to push back up here. Let's take a look at Funded Next. So So it's the rapid and the legacy, right? Alright. So profit target's the same as... I'm just gonna look at the 50K plan. That's what I'm usually used to looking at. So look, I mean, what's the major difference? I mean, these are, yeah, this is right in line with pretty much a lot of the other prop firms, which is good. I want to see what payouts. What's the payout? Payout rules is what's important to me. You must complete at least 5 benchmark trading days before requesting a first performance reward payout. Alright, here's what. Daily loss limit with a rapid. I like daily loss limits with funded accounts because it saves me from me, but I don't like them with evals. 5 minimum benchmark days. No benchmark days. Huh, I'll have to look into it a little more. Alright, here's the payout rules. Minimum withdrawal $250. Maximum withdrawal per payout cycle 1,500. Okay, that's not bad. That's good. Can withdraw full gains. 100%. Huh. Yeah. I mean, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Alright, let's go back to the markets here to see what's happening. Ooh, another Harami here. Market still rejected that 899, so that 900 cycle level again. It's pushing back down towards the VWAP. So the super cheap 1-day eval, okay, 3-day payout schedule, 1,500 max for 5 payouts, then 1 cap. So you can get a payout in three days if you get over the buffer. Yeah, Discord links in the top too, guys. They told me after 3 nights they didn't take payouts. That's great, at least. So 3 days. Did I sell puts? Yes, I did. Big cat. I sold call spreads. Made $1,000. Currently up. Trading options. So I'm just learning. Currently up $5,286.33 since June. Trading options. So at least it's going up. And I had one really bad day. I lost $3,500 in one day. So if I would have just kept that loss to a minimum, my normal stop out, or what it should have been my stop out, then it would have been much better P&L. But one of their accounts says no payout cap, the expensive one. No buffer. Oh, there is no buffer? I'm gonna get an account with them, guys. I'm gonna get an account with them. I'm gonna get a code with them, an account with them, and I'm gonna trade with them. That's what I'm gonna do next week. Tomorrow. Oof. Really wanted to take that long there. God, I missed it. Damn it. I think we break through the highs now. Boy, I missed that long off that outside bar. I really want to take that. Damn, I missed that one. All right, should break through those highs now, 915s. Yeah, the wider stops, I know. Yeah, I don't like to. But yeah, I hear you. But yeah, what a nice break off that inside, that outside bar there. Fortunately, I am not in it. I mean, sometimes I go back and forth with the micros and stuff with the wider stops, but I don't trade well trading micros, to be honest with you. I tend to over trade. What I should do is just like count my, if I just count my points, then I'm way better off, and then looking at the actual P&L and the dollar amounts. But yeah, I hear you. Well, this trade's invalid for me now. Now I need to wait for another setup. But yeah, what a nice little... Possibly could have got a 1-to-1 out of that. Yeah, a little nice 1-to-1 on that outside bar. Yeah, for sure, Michael, yeah. Moving stops too tight. I tend to move stops tight too, Michael, when I'm streaming. I tend to move my stops much quicker, to be honest. If I get a chance to run, look at 20 delta, 20. Oh, cool, big cat, yeah. Yeah, trading and streaming, yeah, so I tend to lock in profits sometimes. a little bit too soon, and I also moved stops too soon. Things like that. I noticed I do that kind of stuff. Not as bad on my own stream, but I definitely noticed I was doing it on, like, when I was on My Funded Futures TV. I was like really trying to lock in those winning trades, you know, showing off, you know. But I don't know. It's just a mental thing, really. Wow, what a nice candle there. What a nice bounce. Could be heading to the 45s now. Market only goes up. No, don't be sorry, coach. No, I love it. You guys can have conversations all day. I love it in the chat. No, it's awesome. Appreciate you. Could add, yeah. I think we could push up through. Looking like it wants to push up to those 45s now. It's over 70% profitable because price. Yeah, so we had a nice little. So the inside bar break. I don't know if you guys saw Methodical Man's video. So he tested my strat of the first inside bar on the Globex, not Globex, New York. Just throw it up here. It's pretty cool. So he did some back testing with it. It's right here on Methodical Man's channel, and yeah, it's pretty good. So he's hitting about. So he hit about. Let's see. I forgot what he messaged me. So 1-to-1 over 6 months of data was around 66%, which is profitable. A static 20-point stop take profit. Increased to about 79%. So it's between like 70 and 80% win rate. But like with an R&R, might be a little bit lower if you go for a 20-point stop, because sometimes that first inside bar is larger. So yeah, it's pretty good strat. So you guys don't know, like I like to trade that first inside bar on New York session. I trade it pretty much I trade it every day. And Methodical Man did a little back testing session with it, so pretty cool. Glad he did it. I also have some back testing data that I've done with 30 point stop loss, 60 point take profits. It's actually profitable. Yeah. Short again, nice. Trading on tail, good luck. Charles Bass still don't have a Top Step account. That's crazy. I currently don't have a Tradeify account. That's missing, which is crazy. I do have 3 accounts with them, but one of them is missing. Good, Tyler. Up 335 on the take profit. Hey, Luna Trades. Thanks for coming to member. Let's go. Thank you, Luna. Another YouTuber. Thanks, man. $180 watching? Nah, nice. Thanks. Yeah, it's been good. These Globex sessions. New all-time highs coming. New all-time highs coming before New York Open? I don't know about that. Logical thinker, you think so? Appreciate you, Luna. That's awesome, man. Still pushing higher. It's headed for that 945s, I think. Yeah, I know, logical thinker of like all-time highs. Hey, but you never know though, right? You never know. Back in April, that is very much a possibility. Prop shop is weird. I passed some evals, still waiting on PAs. And when... Oh, nice. Yeah, that is weird. I haven't traded with the prop shop. No, the next one I'm going to look at is that funded next that everyone's talking about. So it looks like the payout rules are pretty lenient. So I might as well jump on board and see if I can get some payouts before they change it. Uncapped payouts. I like uncapped payouts. How many accounts can you have total? 6, Tyler? Is it 6? Yeah, I'm a little confused with Funded X, but I'll watch someone's video probably. I'm sure someone has a video on it. Prop shop went back, change the rules. That's usually what happens. If it, you know, they start out and then some of the sharks come in and they start getting easy payouts, and then they'll end up going in and changing their rules. Outsiders, what's going on? We are running. We're gonna sell down to 5% from the high, so around 22,655. Yeah, I think we definitely have some more room to the downside on a daily, but yeah, I mean, a little bounce here. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if we don't just bounce. Yeah, I mean, just look at this market. I mean, it's absolutely insane, straight up. So we'll scalp tomorrow. Take our money and run. Funded next, max allocations 300K, so 650s. Yes. Okay, so 6 funded accounts. All right, Rejected off that 931.50s. Having some FOMO from that outside bar there. Oh, so they've been in the 4X a long time. Okay. You just don't trade on Mondays when there's no news? Oh, interesting, Tyler. Yeah, there's definitely no news Monday tomorrow. Not much for earnings either. Woof. There's a little rug pull there. It was a Harami candle, but it actually didn't show. Nice, Net Baba. Guys, smash that like button for me if you don't mind. I appreciate you. Nice little dump there. That is a good way to schedule a 3-day weekend. Yeah, good point, Mr. Rick. For sure. Coming back to retest at 900. Nice, Michael. Wow, nice bounce there. So really no setup right now. I'm just kind of being patient here. But yeah, up 335. Had some pretty good trades. Mismanaged one a little bit, but overall pretty good. Good little start. I'd love to get some more take profit traders passed. Get some more daily payouts. I want to get some more trade day passed. I'm gonna look at this funded next. I'm gonna get my trade syncer synced up. Hopefully it prevents me from doing some over trading. That's the goal with the trade syncer. I'm currently waiting on a payout from the Bulenox accounts. I can't trade these accounts until I get the payouts. 1,000 on each one of these. $91% is gone, guys, from Bulenox. It's 83% off now, and you can use code PINE on that. Currently, My Funded Futures hasn't announced their next week's sale, so. But if you're using My Funded Futures, you can use code PINE, and then of course, Take Profit Traders. They've added so 40% off. No activation fee, and if you get to a payout on that account, they refund you your activation, not your activation, but your eval cost. So you essentially get the account for free if you get to a payout on that account. So pretty good deal. If you want to use code PINE on that, I appreciate it. Market 908. Could be a good buy spot. Yeah, brother means. Take profit is still my favorite prop. I just love the daily payouts. I do multi-prop. I trade them all. If they have a good deal, I trade them. But yeah, Take Profit Trader, when you start getting those daily payouts, it's pretty addicting, I gotta say. Alright, pushing back down here, 95s. See if we get down to the VWAP. It's premature cellulation, yeah. All right. See if we actually test that VWAP. Hey, Coach Fred's in the house. What's going on? How was your weekend, man? 50K take profit trader payouts work like this. So like this account right here, for example, you can do it on day one. It doesn't really matter what day you do it on, but you get it up to $52,000. So $2,000 your buffer. Anything over that, you take a daily payout. So this account here, I did on day one. I actually gotten 2 payouts on this account. So I actually reset this account for $650, which is a lot of money. But I ended up making like $800 on day one with it for a payout. So I got it up to $52,800. I took an $800 daily payout, and then the next day, which was Friday, I made another $1,000 in it. So I took out a $1,000 payout. So this account I paid $650 on, and I've gotten $1,800 in payouts approximately. So that account doesn't owe me anything anymore, so the rest is just gravy, and I'm currently waiting on that payout to hit the bank. So yeah, so that's how it works on 50K account. So if you'd like to give them a shot, Doug, yeah, you can use code PINE and get the discount, and just help support my channel. I get the commission, a little bit of a commission. I appreciate it. Oh, Coach Fred, any decent food trucks, lobster rolls this weekend? No lobster rolls, but I do have some plans for lobster rolls, or some lobster coming up soon. What did I have on the food trucks? So I had some I had a pulled pork slider, which was pretty good. I had some cheese curds, which were pretty good. And I had a chicken sandwich. And some mini donuts. And some Moscow mules for a drink. Had a few Moscow mules. Hey, thank you for the sub, Unclaimed King. I appreciate the support. Awesome. But yeah, it was fun. They had a bunch of live music going on. Food trucks. They had one of those riding mechanical bulls there that you can ride. They had a DJ going too. It was fun. I also saw a yeah, ST, yes. So Take Profit Trader, the trailing drawdown does turn into intraday once you're funded in the pro account ST. So Take Profit Trader. Once you go Pro Plus, which is live, it moves back to end of day. So yeah, no Benihana food truck, Coach Fred. But if you guys do like so Trade Day is another company that I've been trading with. So Trade Day, they have an end of day account, so they work a lot like Take Profit Trader, but they have an end of day account and a static account. So and they have a really good deal going on too. They're 40% off, no activation fees. So you can use code PINE with a capital P. So it has to be a capital P, I guess, for PINE with Trade Day for some reason. If you'd like to give them a shot. I am currently working on some Trade Day evaluations still. I've been funded with them. I was funded with them back in 2023. That's the last time I've been funded with them. But I definitely want to get some accounts going. I'd like to get maxed out with Trade Day and Take Profit Trader and get those daily payouts. on a daily, that would be crazy. That'd be awesome. That's a goal of mine. Yeah, Blue Sky too. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with Blue Ski. I'm not too familiar with Blue Ski. That's what Kellyanne would say. Blue Ski. Yeah, it was fun showing for sure. No Benihana food truck, no. Yeah, the max 5 take profit trader. It's definitely good. You like you think they're the best, huh? Stone, interesting. Blue Sky, huh? Yeah, trade day is good. Yeah, for sure. I believe I have a code with Blue Sky if you guys do want to try out Blue Sky, but I haven't been trading with them. I've never even got an account with them. Yeah, our Discord's up in the chat, guys. If you guys want to join the Discord. It's a little interesting spot here for a long. Might try it small. Stop just below the VWAP. Snuff the mobile back to the desktop. I know for sure. I hear you, man. I hate trading off the mobile. All right, guess it wasn't a good spot for a bounce, but see if we can hold that VWAP. Seems like we want to hold it so far. Might get a little lucky off that bounce. Looks like the buyers just stepped in here. Hey O'Brien, do I trade ES? No, not really. Occasionally I trade YM. I trade YM during New York a lot. New York session, and every once in a while you'll see me trading some gold during Globex, but yeah, I don't really trade ES much. I do look at ES. So I look at ES when I'm trading my SPX options. I look at ES TPO charts. So I look at these. Getting some volatility here. Putting an outside bar here on the NASDAQ, the NQ, I mean, and the MNQ. So I do like this trade. If we break to the upside, I might actually add. But some volatility is picking up. I don't know if there was just some news or what. Check it out. Yeah, it's moving around. So if we get a break above see 903.25. See if we end up getting the break. I might add. Those guys, they have no rules, not even news in any stage. Soft DLL, which is I like. Yeah, blue live stage, you build your sim funded buffer, so you don't have to in the sim funded. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, I looked into it once, Stone. But then, I don't know. I haven't hopped on board yet. So I am long. Again, I just added. Ripping. Moved my stop, taking off some risk here. Krishan Futures, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. I feel like I want to move my stop below. Yeah, so we'll risk 200 bucks below this outside bar. I feel more comfortable with that. Looking for 912 short. Good luck trading on tilt. Just past 350k evals on that push up. Let's go, JD54. Yeah, what a rip, huh? About 15 points so far. Buyers came in right at the VWAP and put in this nice outside bar, and that's what we've taken. So trying to look for a one-to-one, but not quite getting it. All right, took 2 off. Still got 4 on. Got funded on Top Step, took your first profitable trade. Let's go on Claim King. Yeah, I did that on, it's nice. You pass those accounts with a new dashboard and you can essentially just trade them on day 1, which is sweet. I'm not going to be a dick for a tick, guys. There we go. Nice trade. I felt good about that one. Andre Williams, what is up? What is happening? Yeah, so shameless plug, guys. I made a little video over the weekend. If you want to check out my my long form video, it's clickbait, but kind of did it as a joke. But yeah, it's I'll put it in the chat. So it's basically trading that outside bar that I just traded. So yeah, it's just something to look at. This is the outside bar that I just traded here. You can see that it worked really well. Go on NQ. So it worked really well here as well. I missed that trade. This trade worked okay, not the greatest. Yeah, nice scalp off the outside bar on that trade. And then this outside bar was a pretty nice trade as well. So I made a little video there if you guys want to check that out. I just made a quick little video on it. Hey Trev, what's going on, man? I just almost took that third. I missed all outside. Yeah. For sure, Trev. Yeah, nice start on this take profit trader account. So I still got to trade this account for 3 more days to pass. But yeah, early in the year I grew 2 accounts on Apex to 140,000. Holy cow! Yeah. Wow. So yeah, definitely. Yeah, that would make me go on tilt too on Claim King. Definitely like on a prop firm like Top Step, take profit trader. For you, like that can get those big gains. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you're in the right spot now. Flavia, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Trade day, yeah. So trade day, I'm working on some evaluations right now. Trade day. The cherry trade, what's going on? What is up, guys? Smash that like button on your way in, guys. So up 557 on this take profit trader account. Good start to the week. These accounts mean the most to me. These take profit trader accounts, for sure. So I got a bit of a my funded future curse going on. I cannot seem to pass an evaluation with my funded futures. It's ridiculous. It's actually become comical at this point. It's funny how I have like these little so I go from like curse to curse with like different props. I know it's just made up, but it's just funny to me. It's just like I cannot seem to pass a damn my funded future account. So that's gonna be a goal next week. To try to pass one of those accounts. And we'll see what happens. They're kind of taking my money. Taking my money lately. I haven't been going like crazy and buying a bunch, but change my strategy to take small wins and cut my losses quick. Beat the prop firm at their own games. Yeah, for sure. It is a game too on Claim King. So, but with Top Step and Take Profit Trader, those accounts, you know, you can definitely run up. So, but whatever strategy you're working with is fine. We all oiled up for Asia. Yeah, for sure, Jerry. Pretty happy with my trading tonight. I really like the volatility that we're getting, the price movements. Of course, my strategies have been working all night, so which is nice. Sometimes I come in here on Globex Open and I cannot seem to buy a winning trade, but $50 away from passing it. Oh, you like that with Take Profit Trader. So Take Profit Trader is very difficult. Once I got over the psychological barrier of getting over that $2,000 buffer, once you get funded, it's definitely been a game changer for me personally on a financial level. It's being able to get those daily payouts and paying yourself every day. I still kind of struggle when I have these accounts that I have unlimited room to run, like a Top Step or a My Funded Future Pro account or the old Expert accounts. Like I still struggle with those. So if I have a Take Profit Trader account that's over the buffer and I hit a base hit for like $300-400, then I'm like, all right. And I just take that daily payout because that's a nice day's pay. But yeah, but it's getting over that buffer, that psychological buffer too. Knowing that you can get those daily payouts is pretty difficult. It was difficult for me to do. I started trading with them probably last year and came close a few times and just never could get over that buffer without blowing my account. And I made it a goal this year, beginning of the year, was to get a Take Profit Trader payout, and I did. And then I just been crushing it with them this year. Had that Pro Plus account for like a day and a half, and then blew it. But besides that, it's gone all right. So you've withdrawn 100K off prop accounts or that? Oh no, I have, yeah, well over that. I'm close to that with I'm almost there with Take Profit Trader Big Cat. Yeah, it is a curse for sure. Do I trade the Euro Open? No, I'm sleeping. Yeah, below 20 My Funded Future accounts, 6 paid, rest are resets, account gives away after getting 3 payouts, 20. Yeah, net baba. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Well, I do know what it is. I'm just not being patient with them. 50% consistency now with the new accounts, My Funded Futures, and I'm just not being patient. I have trouble being patient with the evaluations. Took me over a year of prop trading after trading my own account for 2 years before I ever got a payout. Oh, yeah, Michael. It took me 3 years. But I was doing the same thing. I was trading my personal account, too. But yeah, it's tough. I mean, it's tough. And once you get over that barrier, it can get tough to walk away on a red day. So, like, if I have a Take Profit Trader account, and it's over the buffer like this one is right now, and tomorrow I start to have a red day, it's tough for me to walk away. Really tough. I usually end up just blowing the account or something, doing something stupid. But yeah, Tokyo Open, guys. Yeah, I thought I was gonna get my 20 Apex accounts and be rich. No reality check. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I've never had 20 Apex accounts. I think the max I've had was 10 or 11 or something like that at one point. And I've never successfully copy traded a whole bunch of Apex accounts and gotten to a payout. Every Apex payout I've gotten was copy trading like 2 or 3 accounts. But it would be nice. It would be nice. Been long since Ace 60s. Nice. Oh, nice trade. Super slow. Yeah, exactly, Joe. Like it's like Nutty Bar, you would see him trade like micros, you know, like just a few micros and just slow grinding those Apex 20 Apex accounts until he finally got to a payout. Definitely a very good strategy for sure. But yeah, I'm looking to start copy trading more batches of my accounts for sure. But yeah, nice yeah, I agree, Michael. Nice patience impulse. Great trade. I can see I can see it pushing up to the 840s, 845s now. Like kind of sweeping this level here. Definitely, for sure. Nice, Bruce McRae. 1,500 funded next payout. Yeah, I'm gonna research them a little bit. Probably do a little bit of research tonight, and then start trading them as well. This outside bar, no, I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm not gonna trade this outside bar here, but I don't like trading every single bar, but this could actually be a good long. I think we could push up through. I feel like we kind of just grinding higher now, but we'll see. We could just put it in a range, chop back to the VWAP, kind of chop back and forth for a while. We'll see. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there, guys. I really appreciate you guys using my code PINE with all the props. I will keep you guys informed with any new deals that are coming out. But yeah, Apex, Bulanox, Take Profit Trader, My Funded Futures, Trade Day, Tradeify, guys. I really appreciate you guys using my code on Tradeify. It took me 6 months to get a code with Tradeify, and you guys have been using it. So code PINE with pretty much everything. The only weird one is PINE with a capital P with Trade Day to help support my channel. And we will do some more giveaways this week coming up. And I stream every single night, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern time, pretty much guaranteed. And then I like to make some content throughout the week too, with short videos and long form videos, so check those out. And yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Good start to the week. Sunday night, I'm gonna go eat some dinner and hang out. Probably research some funded next. But yeah, if you haven't joined the Discord, it's posted at the top of the chat, and I will see you guys tomorrow night for sure, and we'll do it again. Peace out, guys. Thanks for hanging. Smash that like button on your way out, guys. See you later.